Hello everyone, welcome to my Catalina Island vlog. Today we are heading to Catalina Island for a one-day getaway, and I've been looking forward to this trip for a while and I can't wait to take you along with us. So let's go! So we started our morning by driving to the ferry terminal, parked the car and got everything ready before the ferry. And we had already booked our 10:30 a.m. ferry, and finally it's time to begin our trip. Our ferry was finally here. We boarded, settled into our seats, and before we knew it, we got surrounded by nothing but blue water. So the whole ride itself was such a beautiful experience, and it felt so peaceful and relaxing. So this ferry ride takes about an hour and brings you to Avalon City, and that's where our Catalina adventure starts. So sit back and just enjoy the ride with us.
Located above your head, pretty much under 90 pounds, they're located downstairs, all the way up front, underneath the front window. Put on your life jacket, you put it over your back, clip the top together, clip the bottom into the viewing, pull the cord on the bottom clip, and then pull the cord on the front of the jacket to make sure it's nice and secure to your body. Thank you guys for your attention. I hope you guys have a great trip and a great rest of the day.
arrived to the Avalon City. As soon as we stepped out of the ferry terminal, Avalon City welcomed us with postcard perfect streets. It had beautiful ocean views, a relaxed island vibe, and yes, the pier right alongside of us. So we started exploring the city and the views from the pier, and they were just amazing. So our first stop was the Catalina Casino, which is one of the most famous landmark on this island. So let's go and check it out. We finally reached the Catalina Casino and spent some time exploring the area around it. The views from here were absolutely beautiful. If you want to see inside of the casino, you'll need to buy a ticket for the guided tour. After that, we headed to our next point, that is Buena Vista point. So to get around the island, you can either rent a 2-seater or 4-seater golf cart which comes for 2 hours, or you can book a circuit ride which works just like a Uber. So we chose the circuit ride and it took us straight to the Buena Vista point. So let's go and check it out. Finally made it to the Buena Vista point, and honestly the view from the top was just amazing. Like, you can see the whole island from here, and it was definitely worth the stop. Of course, we clicked a lot of pictures before heading to our next destination, so we had a good time here, and after that we booked a circuit ride to Descanso Beach. So let's go and explore. So we reached our next stop, that is Descanso Beach. This is a great place to grab some lunch while enjoying the beautiful island views. We had our lunch, relaxed for a while, and just enjoyed the peaceful beach vibes. The water here was so clear and had different shades of blue, which made it even more beautiful. Alright, after a great lunch with those beautiful ocean views, it was time to explore the village. We walked around the little streets, picked up a souvenir to remember this trip, and then made a stop at Scoops. Of course, we had to try their famous ice cream and went with the matcha flavor. After that, we spent some time exploring the beautiful streets and explored the village. Before we knew it, it was already 7:50 pm and it was time to head back to the ferry terminal. Our return ferry was at 8:30 pm, so we made our back a little early for a smooth boarding. With one last walk through this Avalon City, it was time to say goodbye to this beautiful island, so let's head back.
They bounce up. I think you'll still see a bunch more.
How to, is it the right number?
Hold on. Sorry. It wasn't me. You put it in order.
Okay.
Alright, it was such a beautiful day at Catalina Island, and before we knew it, it was already 8:30 pm, but it was finally time to head back. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let's meet in the next video. Until then, bye bye.